I want to learn about the stuff that I also reciprocally want to learn about the stuff that you know about that I don't know anything about, TQ, like rabbits.
Oh, do not. It's going to be a TED talk. You're going to activate. It's like a sleeper signal. Like, rabbit information? Did you know?
But I don't, and I would like to know.
Okay,
Why
fun.
do
Okay,
rabbit do the thing?
here's the best bunny fact because
Okay.
everybody looks at me like they don't have beans. Their feet are just meat with fur. They're not like cats. They don't have paws. They're not like dogs. They're just meat with fur. Imagine a human foot with fur on it, and that's a bunny's foot.
Really?
No. Thank
Yes.
Why did I
And
assume they
everybody
had
hates
beans?
that. Everybody thinks they have beans because everybody draws them with beans.
you. Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, yeah. Because
Yeah.
like Bugs Bunny had, yeah.
They
and,
don't.
Like, Thumper and whatnot.
They don't. That's rabbits don't have that.
Disney lied to you.
Beans are for predators because it allows
Yeah.
them to gain traction in the it's true. I'm just
The
Yeah,
bunny's
bear-
job is
bears
just to
got
sit there and
beans.
the bunny's job is just to sit there and get eaten.
no, the bunny's job is to run really fast.
Oh.
And to run really fast, you actually need to lose a bit of that like stickiness. It doesn't
It's
really
like-
make any sense to me, but I don't question Mother Nature in most situations.
It's like slicks on an F1.
Yeah. I don't know what that means, but yeah.
I question nature all the time. I just go out into the forest and I'm like, what are we doing?
Yeah, like look at their
What are
big
we doing?
beans. They just got big toes.
Like, I love the idea that you're going out into the woods and you're like, come on. You're like interrogating the wildlife.
Yeah.
Like
I
a
got-
deer, and you're
I
just
got-
like,
What is this?
I got
Raccoon?
so much more.
Have
I
some
got so
self-respect.
much more for you. I got their tails not round.
no, I've
long.
seen that.
Okay.
I've seen the video of like someone being like, oh, look at the cute little cottontail, whoop, and it's like where are they keeping that?
Fun fact, do you know why they're like that? Do you know why they're like light on the bottom?
I don't.
Because when predators are chasing them, they zigzag with it up and then all of a sudden they go boop, and it confuses the predator because they were chasing the white thing, not the animal.
Wild.
Deers do it too.
Wow.
Also, they're not rodents. I'm done.
No, that one's just obvious.
I feel like I could
they
do
don't-
that.
Love it. That's great.
Okay, I have actual bunny question.
Okay.
Okay. No, everyone but me has to answer it.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I
no,
have
let's
seen
do this.
videos. It's very cute, where bunnies do the little stompy stomp.
Hmm.
Why they do the stompy stomp? Is there like actual reason for it, or is it just cause sass?
It's applause, right?
That's one option.
They
Graham?
have a real bumpin' internal soundtrack. And they're just like, yeah, let's go. That's
I'm going to give the boring answer, territory signaling.
Ooh.
A bunny thump is usually because they're telling you to bleep off. It is usually that they're mad at you. If it's a single thump, they're like, ew. If it's a repetitive lighter thump, it's a territory signal to say that there's something I don't like and my other bunnies need to know about it. So you're
So
like, Dan was
if
the
it's like-
closest.
so like is like, I don't like.
It's
what you're
basically
doing,
like,
or
it's like,
it's like, hey, what's up? Go away.
yeah, because
Piss
one
off.
time there was a bird that hit our balcony and Jonesy was like for 20 minutes just like and the cutest thing is he wouldn't stop until I hid behind the couch. He's so brave.
He's like, everybody out, even you. I know that you feed me, but no, you got to go too.
Everybody hide.
I'm on edge.
I went out to the forest and the rabbit made me leave. What are we doing? Oh, me? Okay.
Imagine being that crow or whatever that was on the balcony that was like, you won't believe this.
I'd go get another crow. I'd be like, you got to come see this weird idiot. Watch what happens when I land here.
But yeah, that's why they do
man.
that.
That's neat. I've wanted to know that for a while. I'm glad I know now.
I'm glad I could answer it for you.
I like the chill soundtrack we got going.
Yeah,
Thanks.
Very, very
That-
bad.
It is
Thanks,
true.
engineering.
Brownie Points makes a good point. Cats and rabbits can get along really well because cats will groom you to dominate you, but rabbits get groomed to be dominant. So they both think that they're the boss in the situation.
Then how would like a cat is like a cat and a rabbit. The cat
Yeah.
would be
Cat
I'm
grooms
in
the
Grooms
charge.
the
rabbit.
rabbit.
the what? Sorry.
Yeah,
Okay.
the cat grooms the rabbit.
Right. And so the cat is like, I'm in charge by doing this. And then
Yeah.
the rabbit is like, I'm in charge because you are doing this.
Yeah.
It's like, okay,
Exactly.
got you. All right. The rabbit's like, haha, I've tricked you. No, they don't eat carrots.
No, they do
No.
not eat carrots. This, if you let me do this, this will be the whole Desert Bus Express.
Wait, no, this actually this ties into Mikey's area of expertise because
Rabbits?
Oh,
Well,
media.
no. The why people think rabbits eat carrots.
I know this too, but I want Mikey to explain it. So they don't actually eat carrots. They actually eat carrot tops. But Mikey, why do we think that they eat carrots?
Because of Bugs Bunny.
Yes.
And Peter Rabbit.
And also, every elementary school kid for 40 years was lied to that it makes your eyes better.
Yeah.
And then they would also tell you that rabbits are nuts about
That
carrots.
that was vital state propaganda to hide the development of radar.
Yeah.
Like it was there
was
was there was
World War
purpose
II
to that lie.
propaganda.
I don't know why we kept it going for another three
Wait,
and
are
a
you
half
doing
decades.
a bit right now?
No,
No.
literally.
No.
There's no way.
The UK, yeah. The Allies had developed radar, and so they could see the bombers coming. Like, so the bombers are coming in, and they're like, they had 100%, like, because there was no radar deflection at the time. Radar was like theoretical up until they finally developed it, and so they could just see the bombers. They knew they were coming, and so all of a sudden, the Allied hit rate on anti-air skyrockets. They can 90% success rate, to the point that they are so successful that they have to start instructing the battery operators to miss on purpose. Because
my
if it's like, oh, every single, like if 100% of your planes get sent over and we sink every single one of them, obviously we've got something.
Oh, sure.
So they were like, it's like aim for a 75% hit rate, and then they put out a propaganda campaign about like, eat your carrots. That, the reason why good old English boys are so good at shooting down Jerry is because they eat their carrots.
Dang.
Thank you for this knowledge. I did not know that.
Knowledge.
And the going back to the Bugs Bunny thing, the why Bugs Bunny eats a carrot is not because rabbits eat carrots, because we know that. It's because Mel Blanc was in like the first Bugs Bunny cartoon doing a specific reference. It was a contemporary pop culture joke.
Funko taught me this the other day and
Yeah.
was like, you're going to need this for Desert Bus. I bet you it comes up. And I hate that he was right.
He was referencing Clark Gable because I sent an image over, but there's a movie where Clark Gable had a scene where he was chewing on a carrot doing a bit, and that's like the Bugs Bunny was there. It is. There's the photo. That's Clark Gable chewing on a carrot, which is the thing that like they were riffing on Bugs Bunny doing that, but then it just turned into Bugs just eats carrots.
That's so cool. Just to clarify, rabbits
Yeah.
can eat carrots. It's just that they're very high in sugar, so they're snacks, not meals. Just
Yes.
because a bunny owner in the chat was like, my bunny eats rabbit. Yes.
Yeah.
It's
That tracks with Bugs Bunny because he's always like so callously like not interacting with people. So like eating a sugary snack makes that funnier.
Yeah.
'Cause
Oh, yeah.
It's just I don't know.
Yeah, Mel Blanc didn't like carrots. He didn't use carrots. He used like I don't know, like it was like turnip or something. Like he used a different vegetable when he was doing it in the booth because he didn't like carrots.
Yeah, one of the
Who doesn't like
The-
carrots?
the folklore is that the first few times, like he did use carrots, and they had a spit bucket in the booth with him, because he'd like do the take and then immediately like spit it out, and then he switched to something later, because he's like, this sucks.
Okay, I'm going to change topic for 10 seconds. And
Okay.
it's been 1 hour, and we've
All
had
right.
3 asks for this. And I feel like we can do this. We would love a trans rights.
Trans rights.
Trans rights.
Trans rights.
Trans rights.
Trans rights.
You are loved. You are supported.
Hell yeah.
That is all we
Hell
can
with
continue.
it. I support trans wrongs.
Yeah, if they can't do wrong. That's the thing.
Let them exist. God.
I don't know. I believe in them. I think they can do all the wrong they want.
Yeah.
Like I believe if they set their minds to it, they can rob a bank.
That's not wrong though. Take from the man. I mean, that for legal reasons, that's a joke.
For legal.
I said I would be
And-
good.
I invited Bank of America to my house for the weekend, and this is how you know.
And
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Bank of America.
take the money.
John
donate
of
it,
America.
donate it to the BC Cancer Society.
Yeah, that's what you should do.
Oh yeah.
Foundation.
Hey,
Or-
Bank, come back in here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, thank you so much, by the way, for all the money that has already been raised.
Yes.
That is fantastic.
Doodles the Great says they were checking Mel Blanc's autobiography, and it turns out it was always carrots because nothing else sounded right. That's either true or a very good joke. Of Mel Blanc, I mean, I'm saying that's the sort of thing I would say in an autobiography.
Oh, do we want to do one of the giveaways?
I was going to ask about that. We've got 4